Territory. Greetings, it's Nuco. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Sadaransky outside. The shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Musa, covered by Sadaransky. Musa, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. He got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Here's Sadaransky. And they get it back. Parker the screen. Clock at 6. And Parker throws it down.
Well, just another example of the versatile scoring ability of Jabari Parker going toward the rim. Nice.
Back to deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Full team foul. Musa. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stripped it away. Deflects the pass. Sadaransky with the steal. Crosses over. Knocked loose.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Here's Musa, covered by Sadaransky. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Parker the screen. He shoots. Sadaransky shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. Clock is at 3. Musa, no good. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And a strong finish with two hands.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Satoransky outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Satoransky's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Satoransky with the steal. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. You take a look at Campazzo. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Out to the wing. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Deck. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Musa. The shot off that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .40 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Can they get it? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Magician. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Knocked away with 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
It could go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 8. And back to the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Down low. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Pass to Azonia. Three-pointer. The rebound by Magician. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Fires the 3. And that won't fall for him. It's 0 for 2. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good with a layup. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Into the lane. Basket counts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Azonia. Launches a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Over to the left wing. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the left wing. Here's Azonia. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Got a hand on it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Poke loose. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
1:36 left in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Musa. From outside, off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. From downtown, he's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Musa. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Magician. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Parker the screen. And they recover it. Hernan Gomez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game. And these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
No good on the second free throw. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Off target with the three.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Deck. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Welcome. They clearly have the advantage, but they have to maintain.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Hazonia in at the 4. Satoransky outside. To the paint. Here's Parker, and Parker throws it down.
You have to love Jabari Parker's work ethic and relentless approach. That time going right through contact. Nice.
Here's Hazonia. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Yabusele. And that one drops.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Satoransky shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Yabusele. No good with the triple. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Parker outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The 3-ball. Knocked away. Here's Yabusele out to the wing. Here's Musa. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Hazonia. Parker defending. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Satoransky. Musa, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Listen, Jabari Parker can flat out score. We know this.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. No good from outside. Shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Hazonia. They get the rebound. And he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Hernan Gomez. Up and in on the layup.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Covered by Satoransky. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches it. And Parker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Satoransky. Off the mark there with a 3.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's deflected. They get it back. Pass to Deck. The 3. And Parker pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fires the 3. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're pushing it up. It's good.
Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court. Didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice.
And the 3 off target.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Satoransky. It's good. Satoransky's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Man, not sure what he was thinking there. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Musa. 5 on the clock. Yabusele. Oh, sweet move. Good on the bucket. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closely. From deep. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the visiting team.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After 1 turnover in the first, it's been a disaster.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Satoransky outside. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, 3rd team foul.
That free throw no good.
Rudy Fernandez at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Satoransky. Going inside. Off with the layup.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. And Hezonja pulls it down. Here's Yabusele. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hezonja gets the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the middle. The layup off target. Pass to Musa. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Hezonja. He drops it from range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 4. Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Hezonja gets the bucket.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he hits both. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To shoot. Inside. Take it away. In transition. Here they come. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Satoransky goes in, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
The shot by Hezonja, no good. Intercepted. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. Takes a three. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seven seconds left in the final quarter. The three won't fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.
Just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jabari Parker, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard. Here's Fall. Here is Sigma. Lock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And here is Satoransky. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
From downtown, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. About a minute played so far here in the first. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Vesely passes to Parker, driving the lane, and the dunk by Parker.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Fall. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. A 3-ball. Fall with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
The shot missing. Now Vesely. Inside. And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Into the lane. To end the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. The offensive rebound. Vesely kicks to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Cans it from downtown. Satoransky's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the creativity of Satoransky. Dependable at coming through and pick and rolls.
Ball stolen.
Home team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lapro Vitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Lapro Vitola. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A quality passer. Satoransky enjoys finding his teammates in their spots.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. From deep. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. To the middle, here's Parker. And the layup is good. And that's now 7 points for Parker.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. To halt the run. Missed inside.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's the screen. Here's Sadoronsky. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Driving inside. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Sadoronsky looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Parker up top. And finished off by Parker.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Thomas Sadoronsky against the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Fall, and it's blocked.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Here's Sadoronsky. Not Provitola. The shot's good on the assist by Sadoronsky. Sadoronsky's got his 4th assist in this one. From the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kalinic, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And as glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Williams-Goss, Cannon out there with Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. This is it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. Driving in.
Team foul. Papanikolaou. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Magician. 6 to shoot. And it's Abrinas in the corner.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Down low. It's up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
To the paint. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Here's Peters. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the pass to Magician. And he goes in for the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Williams-Goss. shot to stop the run, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's Cannon with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left in the first half. And he gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Peters. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Number 44 at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:05 left now here in the second. Milutinov. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Williams-Goss. 5 points in the game, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. There's Cannon with the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Abrinas has got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now that one for Williams-Goss.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass the Magician. And they're pushing it up. Here's Milutinov. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Yep, it counts.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Williams-Goss. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 14.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able.
And keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half. And that'll do it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
They've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Parker in at the power forward position. Clock at 6. Kicks to Papanikolaou. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
48% from the field. Not bad at all. They've got Jabari Parker, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Parker with the block. Here's Sadoronsky. Offensive rebound. Vesely kicks to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Parker's got 12.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
A floater. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires for 3. The shot by Sadoronsky, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Out to the right wing. Passes to Sigma. The 3-pointer, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Parker in the corner. And they'll get another chance. Provitola passes to Sadoronsky.
Second team foul.
Come get it. Lets the 3 fly.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second. I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Fall. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Parker outside. 1:57 left to play in the third. From deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The 3 doesn't go for him. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Screened by Parker. Kalinic. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The pass to Sigma.
Away team foul. Vesely. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left in the third. To stop the drought. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
Deflects the pass. Parker with the steal. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sadoronsky. They get it back. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Parker sets the screen for Sadoronsky. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
As we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the basket is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jokic, and he gets it back. That one goes in.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Sigma. Puts one up from 19. Aprinas with a rebound. 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Home team foul. Number 77. Second.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Sigma for the three. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Magician passes to Aprinas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
We're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Away team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Parker.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Aprinas. Buries it from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And he recovers it. Will it go? That shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. They get it again. Three-pointer. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The pass to Aprinas. The tray. Peters grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Pass to Cannon. The three. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Cannon, that's a two-pointer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Satoransky. Here's the three. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. Here's Williams-Goss. From past the arc, Satoransky grabs the miss. Here's Abrinas. Lets it go with the three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Williams-Goss. Cannon looking over the floor. From deep. Good on the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Satoransky. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
2 games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Musa, no good. And there's a pick. Pass to fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Tries again. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Campazzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Campazzo's got his second bucket on the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Here's Sigma. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
There's a screen. Takes the 3. Musa, no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Right wing. Here's Deck. That one's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. Sigma with a rebound. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Fall. Here's Sigma. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Let's go with a 3. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Poirier. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Azonia. Three-pointer, no good. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Driving inside. To the middle. Here's Sigma. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And that one misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Azonia, cut X from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sigma. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Azonia. Poirier. Tip back in for 2.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
For 3. That shot missing. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4, and we'll be... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Williams-Goss. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Hazonia. No good on the triple. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Pass to Williams-Goss. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Driving in, Rodriguez. Off target at the rim.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 7. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
No good on the 3. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Tipped. This one for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hazonia. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Williams-Goss. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 10. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And the second free throw is good. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. He takes it in, banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
From the arc, Buries it from 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the wing on the left. Here's Yabusele. To end the run. Good work there as it goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fires from deep. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
They already had the momentum going to the...
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got an old Rookie of the Year. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sigma. And a miss there on the triple. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Deck. Sinks the tray. Deck's got 5 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Down low. Here's Fall. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Musa. Off target from 3-point range.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
From outside the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And they'll get another chance to halt the run. The offensive rebound. Pass to Campazzo. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line from your opponent team,
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Rodriguez. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
There's the drive.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Deflected. They recover it. On target from range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Hezonja. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks down the long J.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hezonja gets the bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
"17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the left side wing. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Over to the left wing. He gets it up. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here he goes. Blocked.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hezonja. With the crossover, and he lays it in.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the wing. From deep. The rebound by Yabusele. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. On Wednesday and then Friday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. They set the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Four on the clock. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Azonia. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Fires from the wing, and the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Knocks it down from distance. 23 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Shots blocked. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
2 minutes remaining.
Offline with a 3. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Fall.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one misses. And he's good on the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
The 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From deep. They get it back. Pass to Azonia. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing, right side. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3 spot. Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
So awesome to see Jabari Parker return to form, especially when he's rising up.
Musa with the bucket.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Jack passes to Musa. Here's Deck. Got a hand on it. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pulls up on the wing. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Parker surveying the floor. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his second basket of the night. Right wing. Jack passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is good. Musa's got 5.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Now here's Satoransky. G right on him. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Shoots the 3. Musa with the bucket. 8 points for him.
3 points.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Here's Yabusele. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Picked away. 1-on-1 fast break. Musa passes to Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares gets the bucket.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Doesn't go that time. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Deck. The three-pointer no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From downtown, Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his 3rd bucket of the night. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Tavares, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Satoransky, off target from outside. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Musa. And they recover it. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Musa's got 10.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yabusele, and the layup's good off the glass. Yabusele's got his second basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
"12 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. There's the pass to Campazzo. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Magician's shot is good. Magician's got his first points in this one.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center position. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Magician. Poirier grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Jokubaitis. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Musa can't hit. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's the drive. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. They recover it. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
It's deflected to the wing on the left. Here's Musa. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Out to the right wing. Pass break, here we go. Back to Hezonja. From the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And stolen by Hezonja. The tray. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And now, here's Hezonja. No points in the game yet. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Greg, to make the right call.
The shot
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:39 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Tavares passes to Hazania, and he overshot that one, missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Magician. That's tipped. Got a piece of it. Here's Deck. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. It's Abrinas top the key. This one for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 7 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hernan Gomez passes to Magician. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hazonia with the ball. Here's Yabusele. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned, so the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And now something. And that concludes.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Jabari Parker, and it's Vesely in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Here's Musa. Cans it from short range. Musa's got 12. Musa's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Here's Satoransky. Vesely kicks to Satoransky. Off the left rim and out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Lets the 3 fly. Musa grabs the miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Deck. And here comes the break. Here's Satoransky, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yes, but one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Shoots. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Yabusele off target from three-point range.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Parker. It's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. With the drive. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Kolinic goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Musa. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Inside, here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Traps in the tray. Musa's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
On Thursday, then on Saturday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And he sinks the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Satoransky, that 3 off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
No good that time. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And here's the fast break. Vesely passes to Satoransky. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Parker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rodriguez left side.
Blocking foul called. Jabari. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Rodriguez at the line for 2.
Good on both. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Now here's Satoransky, defended by Fernandez. And he drives in. Out of hand on it, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Here's Vesely. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Vesely dishes to Parker. Driving to the basket.
A guy that size with that kind of handle that can get to those spots on the floor, Jabari Parker could be problematic tonight.
And he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The
previous play is under review.
Got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he didn't. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. They're up by one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Parker in at the power forward position. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. And the dunk by Parker.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Abrinas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Stolen by Satoransky. Vesely inside. Working on Rodriguez. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Azania.
Oh, yes, sir. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Parker. It's Hezonja in the corner. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Vesely passes to Abrinas. To the paint. Got a piece of it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. The pass to Abrinas. Takes a 3. Vesely inside.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's Hezonja in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Hezonja's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Abrinas with the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Passes to Yabusele. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Now Vesely. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Musa. Here's Azania. Got loose. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Musa, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Aprinas' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the inside, Vesely. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Satoransky. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. The pass to Yabusele. Campazzo, Satoransky covering. Tavares, got it!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
To the middle, here's Hernan Gomez. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a three-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Parker. And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Pass to Sigma. Off target from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Excellent. At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're running. Up ahead. Here's Saturansky. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
There's a screen. Three-pointer off the mark.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Into the lane. And that one good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sigma. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. For 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Parker. That 3's off the mark. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Saturansky right side. From deep three-point range. That shot's good by Parker.
I like this play. Jabari Parker's percentages go up when he operates foul line down.
Pass to Sigma. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Fall, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Saturansky outside. Parker the screen. Beyond the arc. Saturansky shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Fall. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Fall. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. He shoots a three. No good that time. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. It's tipped. To the right side. Pass to Sigma. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pulls it in from the elbow. He can't hit that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the left wing. Fires the three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Offline with a three. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Inside. No good with a layup. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Shot clock at 5. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. No good from outside. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. With the drive.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team.
Tries a three off the inbound. The shot won't fall. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
Home team foul. Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second period. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Magician. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Off target with the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
An 8-point differential. Here's Fall. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They set the screen. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Sigma. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 2 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sadaransky. Got a hand on it. And the first.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't.
And now let's take a moment to... Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting just around 26% for the game. An easy 2 on the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Parker, the screen. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Sadaransky. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
About a minute played here in the second half. On the take. Sadaransky outside. There's the triple. Fires hitting the triple. Sadaransky's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Williams-Goss. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the right iron.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Satoransky outside. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Will it go? That shot, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
I just love the ball move.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They set the pick to the wing on the left. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Satoransky from outside, off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Drives to the hoop, blocked.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. That's tipped. There's the 3. The 3 ball. And he can't get that one. Shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. 1:14 left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Satoransky pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Another shot. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 3 from the inbound. The shot that time not on target. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Satoransky's got 20.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's deflected. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
First team foul.
Here's Parker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to fall. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. The shot misses. And they're pushing it up. Here's Satoransky. Kicks it out to Parker. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Royce, ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Oh, jams it in off the great move.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Sigma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
From outside the arc, here's Fall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He drops it from range.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. He shoots it. Oh, swiped away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hey, puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And understand the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Number 5, third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 4-3, drops in the 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Launches a 3. That shot missing. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where the...
And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty, even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason. What's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes it to Cannon. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Yabusele. It's hauled in by Sigma. Here's Cannon, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now the pass to Fall. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Cannon from long range. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. Down low. Pass to Tavares. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Musa. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Cannon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Swiped away. Here's the break. All alone. Oh,
no, he didn't.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the right side. Campazzo gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Cannon to the middle, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Jack passes to Tavares. Fall with the rebound. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. I see him. Here he goes. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint. Nice shot by Yabusele.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Cannon looking over the floor. Passes it to Sigma. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Fall can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Power down with both hands.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Back to Cannon. And the pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. To the inside. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen. And they're moving it up. Here's Peters. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Hazonia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the first. They set the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. And it's blocked. And here is Fernandez. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up two. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
He got his own, and it's Rodriguez in at the point.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And now, here's Hazonia. Kicks to Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. Clock at 4. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And finished off by Hazonia.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
They set the pick. Here's Milutinov. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here is Fernandez, and there's the drive. Count it, good. Fernandez has got his second basket of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Milutinov. Makes it off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 points for him. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Milutinov. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Papanikolaou.
away team.
Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 8. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got 6. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Yabusele. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
40 seconds left here in the second.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
And that one misses. Here's Cannon. He's got 6. Down low. Full. It's deflected. Here's Musa. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Musa's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they're hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center position. And there's the pass to Fall. It's deflected. Here's Musa. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Picked his pocket. And here comes the break. Jack passes to Musa. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Six on the shot clock. He tries for 3. And they'll get another chance. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Tries again. That's tipped.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Yabusele passes to Tavares. Here's Deck. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. They need this, and the layup is good. Williams-Goss has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. There's the triple. Rebound by Tavares.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lays it up and banks it in. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Peters. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He feeds it to Papanikolaou. Here's Milutinov, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Jack. Poke loose. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen. Musa passes to Campazzo. Passes it to Tavares. Count that one. Tavares has got 6.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Milutinov, and the shot goes down. He's got 8.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Driving the lane. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here is Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. Fernandez up on top. The pass to Poirier. And here is Hezonja. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. Hezonja's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Hezonja on the wing. Offline with his 3. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 10. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. With confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4-man position. And finished off by Hezonja.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Pass to Sigma. Passes it to Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Tries it from 19, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. now here's Rodriguez. He kicks to Fernandez. Into the lane, and Fernandez slams it in.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's Cannon with the three. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Hezonja on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hezonja's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cannon can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Fernandez. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Abu Saleh kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Hezonja. Here's the three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Hezonja. And the pass to Musa. And now, here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. There's Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Cannon. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Peters. Yep, that one goes in there.
The assist, number 77.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Abu Saleh passes to Musa. For 3, Fernandez. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Hezonja. And a miss there on the triple. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
4 3.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Abu Saleh passes to Musa. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And you know they feel good, giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Peters. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. See, this game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it.